guys. I know so. Yeah, if you go there, trust me, you will get a check from him. Is he sleeping? Wow, that's wild.
Just as bad as him.
Yeah.
Next one. You're out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he's keeping a diary?
It's just the video documentation is my diary. I've got like 900 hours of footage now.
Really?
We found a girlfriend on the way on the trip.
Have I had a what?
Girlfriend, I believe in what?
Oh, I had a girl meet me from Canada for a week and a half on the trip.
Oh, and
She hitchhiked with me. She hitchhiked for a week and a half with me.
And then she went back.
And she went back to Canada, yeah.
Sick of it? Probably sick of you, huh?
Sick of, you know, hitchhiking on the road.
Oh, that would suck. I did a little of that.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. You never know who the hell's gonna pick you up.
Yeah. Just filling up on gas here. Why am I wearing a vest? Because I was on a very fast highway and it's gray and overcast.
Would you bum a coffee out of that casino up there?
Oh, I bought one.
You did?
Yeah. Well, it actually was a hot chocolate. I'm like, I don't feel like any more caffeine. I'm gonna get something sweet. Wish I should throw it out.
Come in a drink?
I got free pop over here.
Do you help out with gas? No, that's not hitchhiking.
Free pop?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Maybe popcorn too.
Alright. Don't need this vest on anymore, I don't think.
Alright. Man, look at that safety jacket he's got on, man. That guy just
We are prepared. Gray shirt, overcast skies.
all muscle, no fat.
That's good.
Like
No fat, zero fat.
Yeah, pretty much.
zero fat. Well, it's an experience. There's a
It's an
lot
experience.
to see.
You know, he's a young guy, which is good. At least he can tell people when he's in his
One
50s.
thing about the weather around here, it's unpredictable.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's cold
The change
as
on
shit
it?
today.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty cold out there. I almost had to put a sweater on
Yeah,
standing on the
it'll
road.
change very quick, yeah.
Hear that? All muscle, no fat. Pure power.
You know, if I was smart, I'd put coffee in here.
What, in there?
Fuck that cup. Yeah, she's a nice looking Silverado. This vehicle just got purchased this morning at 11 o'clock.
You just purchased it?
Just bought it, yeah. Ain't she nice?
That's nice.
Fucker's got a dent in here. Anybody look in there?
Yeah, I did.
How'd she look?
It look good. No dead body in there.
Hold on. Yeah, him in there, huh? Look at this. Look at this live video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on there, right?
Yeah, you're on it.
Hey, man. Hey, way to go, guy. I like it. Yo.
From West Africa, Liberia.
Yeah.
Live in
North
Brooklyn, South Dakota,
Minnesota,
J.R.
yeah,
Otto.
man, we're sitting in Sisseton, South Dakota. Looking good. We're in the Sioux Nation country here.
Sioux Nation,
Yeah, it's very native around here.
Is it? It's reserve land here right now, or
Oh,
just around here? There's
Pretty
a decent
tough country wherever they end up, but it ain't very
Yeah.
good. We're going in. You having a pop?
I'll walk in with you. I'll come in. I don't think I need anything. I got all the water and
Are you sure?
snacks I could ever need.
Get in there.
All right. Thank you.
Talking to Gary.
Oh, F. Stand outside. Should work better out here. It was working out there. Inside does not work. Thanks for the backpack. There's no one in the truck. This way. Alright, so this is good, Rad. Only other now you decide to not work outside. Can we work outside, please? Can we do that? Internet. Don't know what to tell you guys. No? Are we okay? It's 700 bit rate right now. It's 700 bit rate. That's as low as I can drop it right now. $720p. It's technically 480p, but it's 700 bit rate. Come on. I don't know. It's just gonna suck while we're here. Hopefully once we get going it'll be a bit better. I understand it's buffering a lot. I am aware of the situation, but that is just the current situation we're in. I can do about that. Nothing I can do. Should be okay. Yeah. So you guys, do you resell cars?
Yes, I own JR Auto.
Oh, JR Auto. Oh, okay.
Yeah, JR Auto in Brooklyn, South Dakota.
Yeah. So you found a good deal on that.
So I buy all these, and I $1,000 for this.
What do you think you can get for it?
$15.99.
$15.99.
Somebody bring 15, they can have.
Yeah.
Just like that in a week. You know.
What's the nicest car you've got on in your inventory right now?
I do have an Audi.
An Audi, yeah.
And I got a couple of pickups too. Nice BMW convertible hot top.
Yeah. How many cars do you have on right now?
About 60.
60? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good looking pickup when you walk up to it. It is. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ready?
It does look nice.
Ready to roll, huh?
Do it.
All right, Gary.
All right, let's do it. Away we go, right?
Yep. So!
I got 41 and 2 and 2 2. Thank you, sir. Now 3. All right, we'll let her go with 42.
I heard people go to school just for that.
You kidding? Yeah, I never have. You know how you learn how to do it?
You come back more, right?
Yep. 199, 97, 99, 4, 99, 189, 73, 40, 73, 72, 69. It's you up in the bleacher there in the blue suit. Sold.
Sold.
There you go. I hope this guy has a good time on this trip.
All the good
Am I?
Yeah.
This type of travel doesn't do well with having an actual girlfriend. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm always moving. I'm never in one place.
Maybe a one night stand and I'll be it.
It'll be kind of the extent of it, yeah.
That's good.
Keep moving.
Oh.
Oh, I think that tranny's all right in there. Yep.
On the J Trump.
You're
lying.
good at it, man.
He can lie.
Look how he picked on your prime minister up there in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
We have a prime minister.
Huh.
I know.
You just got the prime minister and that's it?
Yeah.
Of all 4 provinces.
There's 10 provinces and 3 territories.
10 provinces.
Yeah, we got British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia.
Have you been to all of them?
I've been to all 10 provinces and 2 out of 3 territories. I'm just missing none of it, which is our newest territory. It came to be in about 1999, if I recall correctly.
Where's that at?
Northeast Canada.
Greenland?
Just west of Greenland, I guess, yeah.
When you heading up there?
I got to, because I got to hit the clean 13, and then I'll be happy. So at some point I'll have to go up there. The difficulty is you can't really drive to none of it that cleanly. There's no developed roads to the mainland part from southern Canada. The northern part of Canada is just there's nothing there really. And the capital of the either fly in or you take a freight barge from mainland Canada. So yeah, and everything's very expensive up there. Like a round trip flight from Ontario to Iqaluit, it's going to be over $1,000 for sure. And that's a domestic flight.
How many miles?
It's going to be probably I don't know, 1,000 miles or something like that. It's not that long.
That's nice.
Miles plus probably $70 in taxes. You get the sign-up bonus. You cancel the card 3 months later. You wait 3 months. You get the card again.
My man, right there.
And they quite often offer first year free. These are premium cards, but to get the card in your hands, they're like, if you get the card now, we'll give it to you first year free. But that's not all. We'll also give you 25,000 points. So
Then you gotta spend so much too.
on some of them, yeah, they'll have minimum spending. You can get around that. You can. It's called manufactured spending. You can create spending on your credit card, turn that spending back into cash and pay off your credit card, so it costs you nothing, kind of thing. It's always more and more difficult to do that, but that's the gist of creating spending on your credit card.
That's where the accounting comes in.
There you go. Yep, accounting, finance major. Can use it for traveling as well.
That's what you learn in school.
That's good.
But not that. That's my own. It's my own research that maybe some of my finance stuff comes into play a little bit, but. Yeah. So you guys traveled to many countries?
I
just got back from the Bahamas.
Bahamas, yeah.
And we here used to live in Europe. We live in Denmark.
Oh, in Denmark.
This is Denmark.
Wow, you can't beat that, can you?
You ever get one of that girls? All right. The club, he went there and got one. A Swedish girl. My wife is a Swedish German.
Ah,
Yeah, he is a Swedish German. She got German.
Denmark.
There's a border.
Yeah, the shared border.
Yeah, border like
South of Denmark. Yeah.
That's what you go down Minnesota. There's the down.
Oh, Denmark
And Germany.
and Germany.
Yeah, we used to go buy trains in Germany.
Oh, yeah?
It's quite cheap.
In Germany.
Yeah.
Yep, German pull off the right. Darren, we gotta go visit Europe. We gotta go. I wanna go to Italian girls. Like them.
Italy.
We don't have not a good Italy, you know. Paris. Woo! Damn! Talk to me over, man. Man, French people are wicked and bad. French people are mean. They are mean people, man. Do you agree with me?
Sorry?
Do you agree with me? French people are very kind of different kind of people. They're like very mean.
Oh, I didn't like. I think it depends where you were at. Like maybe some people in Paris and stuff like that in the major city might be a little mean. I was in France and I was in rural areas and people were very nice to me at least.
Are you French Canadian?
No, I'm from British Columbia, the very non-French part of Canada. Yeah, but and I don't know French very well, but they're still nice to me in France. With that said, I wasn't.
My best friend up there, he's French Canadian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually
Good shit.
like the whole Northeast. There's a ton of people from Quebec hanging out there. I guess they go down to like New England and stuff for vacations, I guess. But I've seen.
I think that's where his wife's from.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do not know. I've had 2 rides on this trip where they're just like only Spanish, and I'm like, well, guess can't talk that much. Do you guys speak Spanish at all?
No.
No.
I wish I could learn how to but it's so hard.
But yeah, I went all around Europe in 2015 on a big 8-month trip. So I've been to most of those places you've been talking about, except for Italy. Haven't been to Italy. What was that?
Naples or Fargo?
No, I didn't make it to. I made it to Italy, Spain, and Portugal are the southern ones I didn't make it to. But I did like Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, and Russia.
Russia.
Oh, you want to Russia too?
Yeah, I went to Russia.
How'd you like that?
The language barrier was difficult. People were friendly. The hitchhiking was easy. It's in their culture to pick people up, I think. But yeah, I went from the Latvian-Russian border to Vladivostok, which is on the east coast, so that's 6,000 plus miles.
Russia?
In Russia, yeah.
Was it nice there?
It's just a huge country. There's a few pretty spots, but for the most part, it was pretty like flat fields and birch trees. So it was a little boring because I also couldn't talk to people that well. So like you can't like have fun conversation the whole way. You're kind of just like sitting in cars, maybe use a little bit of Google Voice Translate to get a point across, and then you're like, okay, back to sitting in a car for 6,000 miles.
Are they friendly there?
Yeah, they were friendly. It just, again, it was hard to communicate properly with that language barrier. I met 2 people in 6,000 miles that could speak a little bit of English. Everyone else could not. And I tried to learn Russian a little bit. I found it difficult to pick up. Even in a repeat after me kind of sense, it was hard for me to like make my mouth make those sounds.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I found it.
Americans there?
Well, I'm Canadian. So we didn't really talk about Americans. I'd just be like, yeah, it's Kanadsky or whatever. And they're like, Canadian. They seemed to like me. I think they just thought it was unique that a Canadian was there, especially once you got out east a little bit. They're like, what is a Canadian doing in the middle of Siberia?
Siberia, wow.
Because there's not many people just hitchhiking about out there.
Man, that's kind of cool, man. 24 years old, you gotta travel all around like this? That's awesome. You
Yeah.
been to Africa?
I flew through Johannesburg, but I don't even count it. When people are like, have you been to Africa? I'm like, no. I had a stop over there, so. Yeah.
That should be your next target.
Yeah.
Check Africa.
Where would you recommend I go in
I
Africa?
go to West Africa. People are very nice. They speak English.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Any places in particular?
You can go to Senegal, you can go to Liberia, you can go to Ghana.
Yeah.
Ghana would be good.
Ghana. Okay. All right.
Why not? I'll never love
Yeah, and Ivory Coast, they speak French.
Never like Liberia, like girl, you good.
Very beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go check it out. There we go. I want to go to Australia. Have you been to Australia yet?
I have. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
How's that?
That was great. I like with the trips I've gone on, I get a kick out of hitchhiking and traveling across places that I deem mentally and physically difficult. So like Australia was one of those because I flew into the East Coast and then I went through the middle, through the outback to the West Coast, it's very spread out there. It's pretty desolate through the middle. Yeah, I flew into the Gold Coast on the East Coast, hitchhiked up through Brisbane to Rockhampton, then cut west through the middle.
Did you have a problem in there catching a ride in there where it's desolate?
There's a few places where traffic was pretty slim, but when someone does pull over, they're going in decent ways because there's like, everyone's driving somewhere, and the next somewhere is hundreds of miles away. You'll get a couple 100-mile ride.
really?
Yeah.
How far is it across? A couple thousand?
Sorry.
How far is it from the east to the west coast?
If you draw a straight line, it's probably like 5,000 kilometers, so 3,000 miles or something like that. It's a huge country. I think I did like 7,000 kilometers there, something like that. So I don't know, that's 4,500 or something. Yeah.
Do you meet many people like yourself hitchhiking?
On this trip, I've seen 3 other hitchhikers.
That's it?
Yeah, not many.
Wow.
Not many. And most people you see hitchhiking are hitchhiking because they have to, not because they want to.
They have to. Why?
No money. It's a free means of transportation. Yeah.
Yeah, I was glad. At least I'll give you a ride. I saw you on the
Should I or shouldn't I?
Awesome.
Looks pretty shifty to me.
Yeah. Do I look pretty sketchy?
Nice.
Yeah.
He said he got a gun.
You never know, boy, I'll tell you.
As soon as I said, yeah, I'm from Canada, you should know I probably don't have a handgun on me or anything like that.
Why in Canada?
We don't have that many pistols in Canada.
They don't carry a gun in Canada?
Like, you can get a long barrel rifle pretty easily, but the handguns are a bit more difficult.
Pistols and stuff?
Yeah.
Man, Canada got a real strict law then.
Yeah, you can't get in there either without a passport.
Yes, same for me. Yeah, I need a passport now, or you can use
DWI either.
That's true.
Can't have a DWI either.
Get DUI,
But
that
before
disqualifies
the
you.
Bill Clinton administration, it was never like that.
No.
You go to Canada, you come out of there anytime you want.
Trump.
Man, that's crazy. Canada is like a close neighbor,
Friendly neighbor.
Yeah, we should let them come here anytime they want.
It used to be you could just come across with a a driver's license. You just needed some form of government issued ID.
Yeah,
but
I
that
think-
changed at some point.
I think it's because of 9/11.
I think it changed. Yeah, I think that did it.
9/11 changed everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure did.
So yeah.
Airports.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you don't necessarily need a visa, right? You just need a passport.
Just to pass. So as a Canadian, just upon arrival, I'm allowed 180 days in a year period, and I don't have to pre-apply for that. You just show up, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Traveling around." They're like, "Okay, have a good time." That's it. But if I want to stay longer or do something different, then I need to pre-apply. If you're from certain countries, then you'll have to pre-apply. But Canada, U.S. has a decent relationship, so you don't have to pre-apply for a visa.
So if I go to Canada, I gotta show
Yeah.
a passport. That's how I'm here. Look for one. I'm here for a couple of months walking around. Car auction, yep. Alright, here, go.
Sounds like she's not easy getting them babies in there.
No, it's nice. States. What's the population of Canada?
Right about 37 million. So like 1/10 the size of the U.S. population. So it's the second largest country in the world, but it's pretty sparsely populated for the bulk of the land mass. I think the stats like 90% of Canadians live within 100 miles of the U.S. border or so. We all hug that southern warmth. Once you go up anywhere really far north, it's not much going on. Yeah.
It's just all empty.
Yep.
Well, why can't
Saskatoon.
Huh?
Saskatoon is further than 100 miles up. Yeah.
Well, why can't they go to Syria, Africa, these war-torn countries, bring the people refugees, and put them in all these places, and they can develop them? Yeah. Have a resettlement for all these people that come in, they're going to rent, they're going to buy food, they're going to get a job, and everything. It's going to go up and up.
Yeah.
How hard is this to get a school, to go to school in Canada?
To go to like post-secondary school
Yeah,
as a Canadian?
like a college or something like.
It's pretty much like if you have like the equivalent of a high school diploma or GED, then you can make it into some form of post-secondary, like a community college or something like that. There's definitely like some of the universities, the bigger ones can be more difficult to get into. But if you have the equivalent of a high school diploma, you can get into a post-secondary, some kind of program.
How do international students go to Canada?
How do they, or?
I mean, how do they go to Canada?
They can go to school in Canada, they apply, and they'll have like the same parameters for getting in, but they pay usually a higher rate because for a Canadian, it's partially subsidized, our tuition rate. So international students don't get that subsidized rates because it's apparently for Canadians only. So they'll pay a higher tuition cost, yeah. At least I believe that's how it works, because I haven't had to do that research myself as I wasn't applying as an international student. You thinking of going to school or what?
Oh no,
You're just curious?
I want to help some people go to school.
Yeah.
Some places, but I want to find a lower cost.
Oh, lower cost, yeah.
Old kid, they're very smart. Very, very smart. They can do very good in school, become good lawyers, doctors, and stuff. It's always good to be ahead of these people so they can help other people someday.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So they can find a school that can be like $5,000 a year.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that's
He said they can make understand the money, help someone bring them, put them in school. And then you go right on off. Now, boys, I did this, I did that. 10 grand is a write off. Yep.
Where the truck stop here, you ever stop there?
Yeah. I'm over here, I said, that's why I went out to stop. There was no gas. I didn't want to be like this morning.
So do you plan on going to the Far East?
which Far East?
China? Japan?
I've hitchhiked through Japan, Fukuoka to Tokyo, so southern Japan to Tokyo.
Yokohama.
Sorry?
Yokohama.
Oh, you've
I haven't been to
Japan?
Yokohama. Yeah, I've been to Japan. Just do you know Fukuoka? Southern tip of the main kind of island chain, and then to Tokyo, which is kind of central on the east coast. So that was about 600-700 miles I hitchhiked in Japan.
I can say about that travel, it's pretty educational. educational.
Oh yeah, you learn about all these different cultures. I love the hitchhiking because I'm usually getting picked up by local people. It's not usually tourists that pick you up, it's local people. So if you want to get to know an area, it's a really cool way to see it because you're getting picked up by local people and you get that local feel. And like on a lot of trips, sometimes people like invite me over to their house and give me a place to stay and stuff like that. So you get brought right into like their house, their home. They might cook food for you, so you get to try local cuisine.
Wow.
Yeah.
What time do you leave the next day?
If I'm staying at someone's place, it really depends what they're up to, what their plans are. If I have a bed and stuff like that, and they don't have to work in the morning, then I don't mind sleeping in till 9 or something like that. But if they're up and going to work at 6 a.m., so am I.
So you just hit the street then?
Yeah, well, like a lot of time they'll like if wherever they're going, they'll drive me back out to the highway, and I'll just keep going. If I don't get a place to stay, then I'll just walk out into the woods and set down my tent for the night. When the sun comes up in the morning, pack up the tent, walk back out to the highway, keep it going.
Well, that's lovely. How many people is it?
Not too many, but that to me is 100% freedom.
Yep.
Yep, that's definitely true.
Yeah,
You should get yourself a motorcycle.
I'd like to. I would love to do a motorcycle trip.
And you just go, man.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. You can get yourself one of those
Yeah.
Harleys. Yeah, a Harley that you get put on cruise, strap your hand, and you just go. I got one I can sell you, a nice one.
You make payments on it too.
Yeah.
Can't beat the deal.
No, I was talking to a husband. Okay, that's what I. Okay, because we're talking about the red one, he said it was the gray one that we wanted to do. And I told you I saw the gray one. The Dodge. Yeah. Yep. I told that's the husband I talked to. I said, maybe when we talk, you told me you're gonna give her a call, and if you call me, he said, have you heard back yet? I said, no, I can wait on pregnancy. That's not going to be able to bring. Call him back and said, no, I sold it.
See if I can get you a front view. See if I can get them. Here in front. There. Mind if I go out the front window?
I got a nice two-wheel drive. If you need a two-wheel drive, 2500. Yeah, it's a 2500 Chevy two-wheel drive. If you need some of that tow stuff. Bring it down to my lot. Let's clean it up and sell it on the lot. I'm gonna tell those guys to calm down and see
Today's been a good day. 3 rides. This will bring me, I think, just 40 miles outside of, or 40 minutes outside of Sioux Falls. So, good day. Short wait times.
I like Iowa. Farmers had to go many. You go to the auction and there's too many people there.
No bison yet, Coda. I think I am partnered. I've been partnered since about day 60, and we're day 107.
I think so. That's what I thought. Maybe she's only got been there 3 times. Every time I'm going to the borderland with the bank, I just go through there and just jump close for the car.
No, I think they got the truck for, what did I say, 12.5 or 13,000. Hoping to sell it for, he's gonna stick it on for $15,999, take 15. Sioux Falls, 111 miles from right here.
That's what I keep telling people. I said, it's a small time thing. If you build a good relationship, your credit will always be good. You take stuff from you, go back, they will look at you, and look at your history, and it will help you. But you guys,
welcome back, Crack the Whip.
Next thing y'all can leave, and then you're gonna haunt you for the rest of your time.
Today has been powered by McDonald's and Snickers, that's right. 2 McGriddles, 1 Snickers, and some hot chocolate. Are you in a taxi? No. A hitchhike ride. We're still figuring out the Snickers stuff right now. I'm not sure what my route home is going to be. My last state's going to be Alaska or Hawaii, so I'm not sure if I'm going to hitchhike over there or what my plan is. Well, I don't really plan.
Yesterday I bought a sporty power steering pump, $1,700.
Thanks, I just had a black baby.
That's for the power steering.
Have ideas for where you're gonna hitch after finish up 50 states? I've got like a decent sized list of places I'm thinking about. Like Europe, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Southeast Australia. Just several places I'm thinking about. No way you get to Hawaii? Well, one way or another I'm getting to Hawaii. I'm going to try to hitchhike there. If I can't, then I'll use my airline miles to get to Hawaii. So 100% chance I get to Hawaii. How I get there, yet to be determined. Come to Amsterdam, I got you. Hey, thank you so much, Heel Danny. Hitched a ride on any tractors yet? I did get a ride on a tractor in Chur, Switzerland. But yeah. Slicko Sarcasmo. Shouldn't do the stream in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people find the stream right after I pass through the area. Airline miles is not equal to hitchhiking. I know. I said I'm going to get to Hawaii some way. I'm going to try to hitchhike there. You said I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to try. I'm not going to say it's 100% going to happen. A little positivity.
You got avalanche on the top?
I got an avalanche. I got to fix that little rocks.
Yeah, but we're going to take it down.
How many days did you hitchhike in Sweden? I probably spent a week there. Everyone's on the phone. The two guys in the front are on the phone.
So that might be their price range. It would have got 124,000 miles on it. There's a C71 Avalanche. Yeah.
Can you maintain streaming connection? That's an antenna. This is my internet here. It's Verizon, which is probably your best option. Yeah, it's not satellite. It just runs on the Verizon network. Taxi? Why does everyone keep asking if it's a taxi? They just bought this car at auction. If that's what you're talking about. Ever done anything to hitchhike, like offer gas money service? Not really. Well, someone asked me if I could help pitch in for gas when I was hitchhiking on a ferry on Vancouver Island, and I said sure. They could use the money more than I could.
No, I was thinking, happy people got out running, we got out, why if I come and bill on my head?
Hey, hello? Okay, I just talked to Greg. I told him I got a nice avalanche. I forgot about it. A very nice one.
Yeah, but Southern things are going great. Right now I'm heading south into South Dakota to Sioux Falls, then we're heading west. Straight west down the 90. Top 3 most memorable hitchhiking experiences. Guys, can you link your most memorable hitchhiking experience from this trip? What have you guys liked the most?
Ladies in town, I'll be at the shop here shortly. You want me to call you so you can come down and look at it? Yeah, you can even drive.
I do keep in contact with some people that pick me up. Bobby Bird. I like it. bunch of good ones.
I gotta sell something. I bought that thing for $52.50. So I'm gonna fix that little wheel for $350 and I'll sell it for $75.
So where you gonna get it back in?
Huh?
Get it back
Well, I
in?
got it to my man place at my mechanic shop, Jeremy Place. Man, I forgot all about it. It's clean, nice.
Really?
Oh, wait. Chevy having like way is good. She still book way over there.
Really?
Yes, I haven't even tried it in there.
That one today was pretty nice too.
Which one, the white one?
Yeah.
Cadillac Escalade. You see that one at 7,000? Nobody was buying it.
It's the worst experience. Link your the worst experience. Probably getting shot at.
Yeah, 66.
Didn't know I was there, but they still shot right in my direction.
How old were you when you started traveling?
19.
I bet he ain't been to the moon yet.
Well, we're trying to get there.
What's your next place to go? India?
I'd like to go to India at some point. I'd like to do rural places in India rather than the cities and stuff like that.
Yeah. The city is not
Calcutta.
Oh yeah.
Remember now, people in the city, in the rural area, they like snake. They keep snake as a pet.
Yeah.
Well, this snake will chase you, man. You can't kill snake, you can't kill cow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't kill cow, man. It will beat you to death. You can't even eat cow. Like, what the heck? Sell him on parts there. I mean, got a kid in Finland, you just go there, you buy some.
96 miles to Sioux Falls.
You gotta have Finland, you buy one or no one here. Really? Yeah. Oh, out there. Yeah, be there, Paris, and you have a ticket out of the
Now, if you guys could go anywhere, all expenses paid, where would you go if someone sent you for 2 weeks anywhere in the world?
Where would I go?
Where would you go?
Oh, the first place I want to go is China.
China? Really?
Yeah.
Why China?
Because I just want to see their culture.
Yeah.
Live.
Okay.
I want to see.
Like the cities in China, or would you like to go to?
I don't like the city. I want to way.
Oh, like to like Western China, where like it's more smaller things.
The city is gonna look just like this.
Oh, it's gonna be smoggy over there.
Yeah, I want to go way.
Lots of people.
Yeah, I want to go way into the places.
They're real rural. They're real small farmers over there. They're peasants, and they only got a few pigs and a few acres.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they changed that. A lot of people in the cities.
If you want to travel, if you want to see the world, you want to see places, going into the area is a place to go.
I agree.
You're going to see their true culture. You're going to see their true attitude. The city life is way different.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Some of my favorite times hitchhiking has been hitchhiking from small town to small town, getting picked up by local small town people. Like I did that all around Ireland, and that's been one of my favorite experiences hitchhiking around a country. Is hitchhiking from small town to small town in Ireland, just because I don't know, people are so friendly.
Ireland, cool people. Nice people.
Oh yeah, super nice people. Super nice people. I ended up with a place to stay like most nights hitchhiking in rural areas. People pick me up and be like, "Yeah, I got a spare bedroom if you want." And crash there, have a shower, make some dinner. Or if you go into if I went into a pub with my big backpack with cardboard coming out the top of it, people would like gravitate towards you because it's kind of like they'll go there after work and it's their social place. And when someone like me, who's clearly not from there, goes there, it's like they're interested in why you're there, where you're from, what your story is, and you'll end up with a few free beers if you're interested. It was a good time. I like their pub culture. Did I?
Jameson whiskey.
Oh, that's from Ireland?
Yeah. I did a little traveling about your age, but I did a lot different. I was a merchant seaman.
Oh, okay.
Worked on merchant ships, traveled kind of over a lot of the world, not all of them.
Yeah.
Some.
What? Did you have like a main route you were running, or was it just kind of all over the place?
It was all over. I was on a missile tracker out on the Pacific for a year,
Yeah.
tracking all those missiles that were setting up back then in Russia. We were up checking on them, whatever. Got a big dish on there.
Well, you Russian?
Yep.
Wait.
Checking on?
Yeah, we were checking on their missiles, see what they were doing up there.
Wait, when you say on a merchant ship, but you were doing stuff checking on military operations?
That was federal civil service job on there.
Yeah.
On a U.S. Navy ship. General H.H. Harlan.
That was the general then?
She was all white, beautiful ship.
Really?
We ate like kings on that baby.
Wow.
That's the first time I knew what a pie a la mode was.
Really?
Never knew what it was before.
Huh.
You know what it is? It's pie and ice cream.
And you guys are going to be on the ship spying on Russia the whole time?
Well, that was one ship I was on. I was on a bunch of other Great Lakes, oil tankers on the East Coast. Went over to Europe, different places, Mediterranean. Malta, you've been to the island of Malta.
Yeah, I've not been to the island of Malta.
I got another one. I caught that missile tracker over in the Marshall Islands, Kwajalein. You talking about a beautiful place. That was really neat there. Guam's nice.
Oh, Guam is? Wow, that's a U.S. territory.
Yes.
We can go there, Guam.
Yeah. Funny nobody goes there to tourist.
Yeah.
Been Japan, Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia is nice too.
Pretty third world country when it was. I don't know, it might be better now.
I want to go to the Philippines.
Philippines, yeah. Yep. Been there. Vietnam and Indonesia. Nyack, Alaska. Hawaii, 2-3 times.
Oh, yeah? On the ship?
Yeah.
How long from like West Coast to Hawaii on a powered ship?
Well, not very long on normal conditions, but I'll give you a little example how long it took us to get from Longview, Washington on the Columbia River to Yokohama, Japan.
Yeah.
Normal crossing is 10 days at about 15, 20 miles an hour, 15 knots they say at sea,
Yeah.
which is about 18, 19 miles an hour. We hit a storm, we dropped the pilot off there and we was in a storm all the way across almost.
Yeah.
The storm was so bad that there's a few days we lost mileage. You got to head right into the wind, you know.
Yeah.
Into the storm.
So there's days where you lost mileage, you were going backwards.
50 miles one day.
Wow.
My brother was on it with me, so he can vouch for it. Another day we was about dead in the water, and then another day we lost some more mileage. Normal crossing 10 days. How long do you think it took us to get to Yokohama? We were out of food and we lost a boiler. To top it off, the ship was going to the scrapyard in Taipei, Taiwan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've been to Taiwan too.
You been to Taiwan?
That's a pretty nice place too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you know I want to marry an Asian.
Yeah, they're
If
cool.
I was
man.
not married, I need to go out.
Yeah,
Like Taiwan.
Go that route, man. Yeah, they're nice.
Grab them.
Yeah.
Be a strong business person back and forth from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Speaking of ching chong, ching chong, ching
Ching ching all the time.
Oh man.
How many days did you cross the Pacific?
How many days am I guessing for yours?
Yeah.
Through a storm? 33.
How many?
I'm guessing 33. Because you ran out of food. I'm guessing you had a contingency on food and stuff there.
21.
21. Okay, I went even further.
10-day crossing.
Twice the time.
That was hell. I'm not shitting you. Some of them seas, that old ship would come up. I swear to God, them waves are 35 feet high.
Yeah?
No, I'm not shitting you. It was rough.
Wow.
It was bad.
How's your stomach?
Going like that.
Yeah. Well, you go slow though. You gotta slow the ship up or you'll break them up. You go like boom, and it comes up to the next wave. Day after day of that shit.
Damn.
Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
Do you have some good sea legs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had that in the Navy. I was in the Navy for years too.
Yeah.
I like the water. You talk about peaceful. That's a nice way to travel. You get out in the water, you get away from all these crazy people out here. It's just cool, man. All you see is water.
Wow.
And then you come into these ports, and it's really neat. You come into ports all over the world. It's cool. I've been up to Toulon, France, Malta, Rhoda, Spain, Varna, Italy, Rhoda, Spain, Roma, Spain. Wow. I didn't get to see much in Denmark or Sweden. I want to go there. But I had a girl. I had a
Put
girlfriend.
a camera like that.
No, go out the window.
I had a pretty neat little girlfriend that I met on vacation.
Oh yeah?
Stockholm, Sweden.
Oh yeah?
Korea, she was a beauty.
Wow.
Yeah, we rode back and forth. I should have jumped ship and went home with her. She was worked for the post office in Stockholm.
Oh, she wanted to take you?
Yeah. I can still see her. There's 3 girls there that came down there. I can still see them standing there on the
Well, you
dock.
imagine, right?
They left.
Oh,
They
man.
make you cry.
Wow, they're waving to you.
Never seen her again.
Oh,
I should have went the hell back over there. They're good girls over there. I mean, they really respect women over there are way different than these women.
Oh, American women are
Way, yeah, they're tough.
They're very, very tough.
They're mean. They're mean little.
Yeah, mean.
They were
Controlling.
Yep.
They want to control everything you do.
Most of them.
They think they're your boss.
Yep. And most of them are like that.
Yeah.
Over here.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah.
They think even if they don't have the money, but they just got a little job, they think they can control you. They think they are, you know?
That's right.
Shit, man. So women rights is way too much in this country. That's why we gotta, get in the foreign.
They're so nice. Even those over in
Snoring a little bit, yeah. The thing is, he'll be in and out of consciousness and be like, awake, asleep, awake, asleep.
Yeah,
Awake,
you want to
asleep.
travel when you're young like that.
Yep.
When you get older, you don't get her done.
Yeah, I was doing my bachelor's of business administration, accounting major, and I didn't want to finish it, get my CPA, chartered professional accountancy designation, get a real job, get real responsibilities, a house, a car loan, a wife, a kid, and then you can't do the stuff that I'm currently up to.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
So you're doing it right now. Get out of the way.
That's what I say. Do it when you're young, man.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I left home when I was 17. Then tried back home for a little bit. I was gone for 6, 7 years. Probably longer than that, 7, 8.
make it to Sioux Falls. Where are we? We're about, I think, 80 miles north of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Made it to State 44 now. Adios. Is this the end of your interstate, John?
Huh?
Is this the end of the interstate section of your travel?
No.
That's part of the trip, though.
Yeah, we're gonna take him right here, and then we're gonna get back on the road and go. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where we're gonna pull you, it's gonna be a busy place, so you will get the lift real easy too.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, I will be going to Sioux Falls, but it will be a little bit later.
Okay. Well, if you see me.
Yeah, when I see.
Yeah, if you see me, yeah.
I'll stop for you.
Okay, let me come. Let me pay in the phone.
So we're gonna get him back.
Oh, really?
Follow him? Yeah.
We're going to my place.
Yep. Alrighty. I'll follow you.
Cool.
Alright.
Oh, you're going to the shop?
Yeah, we're going to the shop. I'm gonna go. You know, he's gonna get a BMW convertible we bought yesterday.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna come going to Sioux Falls. I don't want to stay under the shop.
Okay. Two things. If we take the Honda, then you gotta pick me up tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem.
Or you wanna take this to the windshield. I got a white car there that you can pick up.
All right.
Let me call them.
Yeah, because I want to stay under the shop.
Okay.
I want to go do small work.
Okay. Let me call the windshield cleaner, right?
Oh. Fargo, they can cross.
Yeah.
Then they can put a key.
Yeah, they ain't put a key in it.
Yeah, they can put a key. Car, they can know they can cross.
That's where I can get it. I can get it. Show you right away. I can get this tomorrow after work.
After work, Saturday we come in.
No, it's Friday after work. You can just drop me off that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You do the kind of work. Saturday morning.
No, Friday evening after.
Friday evening, when you take it, you
Hindsight's 2020.
No, I'll take it.
take
If
it
you
home
bought-
Saturday morning,
Yeah, I'll bring it back.
come
Yeah.
work with me, dog.
If you bought Bitcoin when it was like $1, when it went up to like you would have been out way before it went up to 19,000.
Yeah, then we go.
It's Friday, so. Is it boat? Oh, okay. This is JR calling me. I brought that white Chevy Malibu. I just want to know if the windshield is done.
Okay, hold on a second, I'll check.
I should buy that for y'all.
Yeah, that is done.
Okay, can you have who put the keys in it? I'll have somebody stop and drop and grab it. Leave the keys in it, please.
Okay.
And I'm dropping the person will be exchanged. I'm bringing another pickup that didn't need a windshield.
Okay.
Alright?
All right.
Thank you. Bye. Alright, I think you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So when you went to Japan, were you locked in and do Japanese girls?
No Japanese girl, but a Taiwanese girl, yes. So there's a Taiwanese girl visiting Japan in the hostel I stayed at in Tokyo. So
Did she hate on you or you hate on her?
don't know, we just got along well. We hung out all day, and then as the night progressed, things progressed.
Nice. I like that. Wow. Man, I really want to travel too, man. It's the best thing to do, you know. Sightseeing is the best ever.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'll probably travel my whole life. I won't hitchhike my whole life, but I'll travel and sightsee and stuff my whole life.
What do you think? What are your favorite best women to take by just traveling and looking at the women culture, the women
Like,
market?
objectively attractive?
Power, like controlling, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess it's gonna depend on the woman, but sure. Like attractive wise, I really like the Eastern European sharp features kind of look. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't pick one region. Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I do. I like, you know, respectful women who will respect. In America, we don't find that. It's hard.
Okay.
You know, my wife, she make a lot of money, but there's no respect. She wants to be the boss.
Yeah.
It's just so hard.
So you have a wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Callie, what's up? Okay.
Where we headed? They're taking me about.
What is he looking?
I thought it was like 40 miles north of Sioux Falls.
Yeah, I understand. You want him to go through a bank where he can build his credit, right? Okay. Does he have any credit at all? Okay. How old is he now?
Alec Ledford, thanks for the host, and Grub Checker, thanks for the host. Appreciate that, both of you. Welcome.
Okay.
I mean, Brookings, yeah. How far north of Sioux is that?
Yeah, I can actually help him out. I can talk to my banker, see what we can do. Help him out with something around 3,000 range. 25 to 3, you know. But right now, I don't have
45 miles.
Pick up my guys at 2,500 pickup.
57 miles.
Which one? That's too big for him. I bet he wants something with good gas mileage.
Longest amount of time you've been in the car was on 3 days, 3.5 days.
Okay.
But yes, I have hitchhiked in Nova Scotia 3 times.
I can get him that, and I can get him an S10 or a 4 Ranger, and we can just make a little payment, and we can just suit his side, the 1,000 down, and he can just borrow a little bit, and his payment will be like maybe $150 a month.
You live on the south side of Brookings? I'll be passing through.
I do have a Chevy 4-wheel drive. Somebody traded it in to me. It's kind of rusty a little bit, but it runs very good. I got it rust. It got some rust on it. It was a local trade.
Nebraska, Iowa next? No, next state will be, well, I've already been through it, but Wyoming, and then the next new state will be Montana.
And if he wants to go through the bank, that's fine. If he doesn't want to go through the bank too, that's fine. I can just have him pay me little by little if he wants. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the best time is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When you gonna be back? Oh. Okay.
You crossed through Northeast Wyoming the first time? No, I went through Southern Wyoming.
It's white and black. It's nice. And you got some rocks, but it runs very good. If I want on a truck, it's been with them for so long. Yeah. But if no way you can have the white.
Yeah, we're going south to get to I-90. Like if I just wanted to get west, it would have made sense to stay on the 94, but I had to go to South Dakota, so that's why we did this jaunt down to Sioux Falls.
Yep, so she can just call me and I can be to the shop with for her and she can just take it. Yeah.
Recommend going to Sheridan, Wyoming, head up to Livingston, Montana. I'll look at a map and see what's there. Another car sold?
Yeah, they just called me a lot.
Not bad.
Hello?
So that water down here, right?
Yeah, this is. Oh, Tina?
Wait, I would never leave you, Trevor.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost there,
You
not
can
quite.
be my hero,
I'm
baby.
about 20 minutes away to be there. Okay, alright. How would this be Watertown? Watertown is a big town. Like,
No, I don't have to go in.
no, we just passed Watertown. We're going to his house. He lived in Mankato, but this is his farm. He owns all the lands here. You look at it. He owns them. He owns the whole way. He rent them out.
You know what countries of Europe I got a hitch?
Very rich man. You looking at there.
Wait, the guy we were with here owns all this land out here?
My uncle.
Oh,
He's
he's your uncle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Black cousin. Oh, there you go.
What does he do? Farming?
Yep.
Yeah.
He used to be on the ship, like he said.
Yeah, he's saying that,
He
yeah.
was on the ship.
Yeah.
Retired from that. He's over 65. He's almost 70 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's strong. 70 years old almost. Look at him.
So you go to the auction for the farm, you don't go to the bar.
Oh, yeah.
So can they move now? Can they move to a better place?
Let me call people. Let me put out car on the ESC, okay?
Yeah.
People here, but it did. But that right to come down and say, we can't hear from you. Next time we go there, man, as soon as they'll say, I don't want ifs.
Pretty farmland.
Yeah,
I
that's
like it out here.
Just a nonsense that you gotta go back there. Hey, this is JR. We did have one car there on the F, and we already left before we got approved. Can you put it on the AFC for me?
Yeah, no, let me just get in there and see what it is.
It's a Nissan. What year?
2010.
Only 10?
Yeah. don't think I will test it over what I got. Why I come from where me and people.
No.
Sunday. I've been there Monday.
Wait, Thursday. So, yeah.
You think all the people would pick up a hitchhiker now? Tons of people still say they'd never pick one up, but they don't mind watching.
And just around the big
Of a lake.
all of it is.
So you're saying he was picking up a BMW or something?
Yeah, from the dealership.
Oh, yeah.
I got him right up with one. Man, he gonna be dropping it on the doorstep road.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you, man, be a good road.
Well, you got the best car, Toyota.
That's he bought it brand new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just bought it brand new and probably for a little bit and he been giving it to him. Stay all by himself.
You got something there?
Look, all by himself. He got a house. His business is even get him. It's his farm. All by himself.
Haven't I run into hitchhikers? I've met 3 on this trip, but I don't team up. Doing a quick stop over here.
He told me anytime they bring some cars and keep them here, but once they put a BMW in the shack.
Yeah, phone.
There's good water right there. Yeah, I want to buy this place from him when he retired, he said. And I can fence this whole place and post this whole goat sheep.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Nice place.
Ah, Gary.
Just
I don't know if I should be showing the outside area of this place. I don't want you guys to triangulate. I might. Let's go, boys. I'm checking out a car or something.
Because it's zero turn, it really goes fast. Oh, yeah. All the time. I mean, I could really both bigger, wider, nicer.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's something about selling
There's about 47.50.
tractors.
Yes. I got a lot of grass to cut. Yeah. 47.50 on that one. New, they're 6,000.
Wow.
I'm giving you a deal on
You
that.
bought it used?
I bought her used.
Oh.
That's a pretty good deal on it.
That's good.
At 8 hours.
Who you bought it from? Individual?
Yep. Guy over in Marshall.
Oh man, you couldn't get that out. You're like, I'm buying it right away. So, you want this, Gary?
F. F. No. There we go.
Oh yeah, we talk about this. With your in-law, right?
They're just making deals. Nice John Deere there. Don't get in their business. Well, I'm standing over here. It's nice. I want like a piece of property like this one day. Oh. Nope. Connection. Thank you. Grain silo? This guy? Yeah. You've got so much space between you and your neighbors. You know? Just peaceful, relaxing. All the privacy you could ever need. There's like a little body of water over there too. Won't really be able to show it, but over there there's some water. Where South Dakota are you in? Middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere. BMW back there. There's like a, I don't know. I think maybe it's in Billings they're picking up the BMW. I'm not really sure the exact plan. You know they all packing heat, that's okay. But they haven't shown any signs that they haven't told me. Most people that are packing heat are very clear that they are. Stay close to the truck. There's no one. Trevor's plan. Buy a giant plot of land, set up Wi-Fi cell repeaters, stream from tent outdoors. I'd love to do some like bushcraft streams and stuff like that. Like, I don't know bushcraft, but it appeals to me, and I'd like to learn it. I think that'd be fun to find a place where you could stream some bushcraft stuff. I think that'd be nice, relaxing. Trevor's becoming a farmer. Oh, they're doing auctioning. Ever watch Primitive Technology? I have. I love his stuff. It's great. Buff gets destroyed by trees over distance. I know. I'd have to find a place that I could run a live stream off of.
No, he runs good. I'll sharpen the blades. I'll do everything. Shine her up. All right. Detail it.
All right.
You making more deals?
Yeah. Special deal. I'm trying to buy that for that thing, that lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one on the side of the road. I'm like, huh? On our way coming back, I was stopping and see one little one.
Yeah, I know. But there's a difference in them mowers, believe me.
John
John Deere is it, man. Believe me. That's been a
Plan to do after this trip. We'll take a little break in Canada. I'll stream a little bit from there, but then I'll go on other trips. More hitchhiking, more trips.
All the Minnesota truck got so much rust. Look.
Oh yeah. They salt the roads in Minnesota? Yeah.
Wow. Yep, this is going to be my future home where I retire.
Look at the beautiful trees there.
Gary, I'm going to retire here.
Okay, you got a deal.
Yeah.
I'm all ready to give her up.
Are you?
Oh, in a few years, yeah. You get that first billion put together.
That'll be a long moving. I got to cut all these lists.
You can if you want. Otherwise, turn the ducks in there and the geese.
Yeah.
The sheep love that.
Okay, put a bunch of sheep right there.
Yeah.
Fans are hot. No?
How's the beans look?
Huh? The beans, is that yours?
Yeah.
Feel feel burnt out from the trip?
Good.
I'll get tired.
You did that
I wouldn't say I'm burnt out
You plan
though.
all of that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Just stay in contact. I'll give him my business card.
Oh, good on it, Bravo, bro. You gotta take it to Mankato and leave it there. Down can't drive it. They're gonna do a round shift with it.
I'm gonna go slow though.
Yeah.
I usually don't drive that fast. That's because you was on my tail. I'm gonna drive about 25 or 30 real slow.
Real slow.
Okay?
Nice.
And then you get dust on it too.
Oh, we'll clean that up. Nice.
But you better put her on the line.
No, I wouldn't. I would just wait. We'll get it. So we get it. I already got his nephew likes it. So that'll be a quick sell. I ain't worried about it.
Sell
I
it.
want you to enjoy it first. Enjoy it.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Enjoy it.
All right.
If you want a Chrysler, then you can just take the Chrysler too. You remember that Chrysler Sebring?
Yeah.
Yeah, one owner.
That's a
And I
nice.
found a thing inside, a cover. It
Yeah.
will stay in the plastic, never been taken out. So when you put the top down, you just put that thing around
Oh
it.
my
It's
lord.
it look good.
Cool.
I see now,
I
like, wow.
like that. Yes.
That's a
looked
cheap
good in
little
Canada,
one.
wasn't it? He's recording all this,
Oh,
ain't
that's good.
he? Ain't he?
I'm getting the scenery.
How about no voice?
Oh no, there's voice too. Or unless you want me to mute anything. If you want me to not record anything,
Oh, no,
just
no,
let me
you're
know.
good.
Keep
Yeah.
recording. We
Keep
understand.
recording. We like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Alright.
we like making noise. Yeah, you'll enjoy this part of your trip, man. I bet if you get it rated, we're going to be right up there.
I'll let you remember that.
Yeah, we'll make her.
Guys.
I didn't like this road. They just redid her.
Yeah, it's
You can really
nice.
cruise on there.
You should have to end the pavement your road a little bit. When they were doing that,
Yeah?
stop it and go to spray lane a little bit. You could have talked to their supervisor.
Okay.
Gave him like a couple of hundred. Squeeze it that way. I had to turn it around,
Yeah.
pave it a little bit for you.
Yeah, I used to have a place on the tower up the road. Damn fool, I sold it. Really a nice place, newer house. Yep.
Yeah, I live in right now. I live in our place. I'm gonna be like supplying all these people from Haiti that love boat.
Oh, yeah.
Supplying people with boat, with Mexican, with sheep and ponies. So all of them, chicken.
We should get into that.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Never know.
Yeah. Can you make some good money?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How much for a boat? Like $200.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
You want to raise them, clean it up for them nice for $500.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Cut that thing, chop it right, put it in a big bag for them. Love it.
Really? Freeze it?
Oh, no. They're coming right there. They'll come by and grab the boat, cut it right there for them.
Fresh.
Fresh. Take the skin off, burn the skin around it, cut it into pieces. Put it in that big bag and take it.
Fargo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
We're going to JR Farm. JR Farm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there, right there. Look.
Look at that.
That's a shame you got them on the dirt. That's no way to raise them. You guys should have them out
Here,
here.
have them out here.
Out in the grass.
And then eat the grass.
Yeah, that's terrible to have them locked up like that.
That's
Terrible.
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 You gotta let them be free.
Free, yes.
Be cage-free boats.
Cage free, yeah.
So they can eat
Organic.
organic. Yep.
Yep, that'll work. You just gotta ship them to the cities then?
Oh, they'll come. They'll come from the cities again. They'll come.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They got all the African grocery store and so forth.
They buy them alive?
Yeah, they'll buy them. You gotta cut it for them.
Look at here. Look at that.
In the cage, dude.
Terrible.
Chicken.
So
Yeah, if you leave them, they're gonna eat the grass. They're not gonna run away. They'll come home.
they'll be home for a drink.
Yep.
Yep.
They'll come get water.
And salt. So did you raise any sheep or goats over in Liberia? Or no?
I love living on the farm. I love living in a place like this.
Okay.
Quiet, peaceful.
Yes. Get out of that Sioux Falls. That's a jungle. Get worse.
This is Brent.
Grand. Yeah, nothing there. Not much.
All farmers.
All rural.
That where one of the Van Dyke's daughter, son, he married from a kid from Brent, right? That Nick, that was that Nick? Or which one?
Holly.
Holly. Yep, Holly.
And Brady.
Yeah, Brady.
Melon. Yeah, that Brady, he's going to do Brady.
Man, he went far away. He's a changed man. I remember when they started dating.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God, what's she doing with this guy?
Yeah, I know.
Well, he turned out to
But
be.
there's a prime example. They've never been out of the county.
Huh?
They never left the county. They
Yeah.
probably never get no place either.
No.
They got 3 boys.
They got 3 boys now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she still a nurse?
Oh yeah, she's a pretty good nurse too, but pretty
that's
smart.
nice.
RN.
She is.
She makes all the money.
And what brand do? Is he an electrician now? Do I hear those?
He drives a gravel truck once in a while in the summertime. He's kind of a little shaky, you know.
He just want to lay back.
Yeah, a little like Johnny, not quite that bad. But he's a pretty nice guy, though.
Yes, but he need to step it up.
Yep.
He got 2 kids. He better be working hard.
Yeah, you're damn right.
You can sit there and let a woman work full time and then
Yeah, that's exactly what
way.
takes place there.
that's not right.
I know it ain't.
Especially he knows that the woman dad got a little money too.
Yeah.
So he's depending on all of that.
Yeah, just lay back.
Yeah, how's Josh doing? His brother.
Really good. He's
Is
smart.
he?
He is smart too.
Smart
You
guy.
should stop and see. Yeah,
Is he stay in Madison?
Yep.
Oh,
But he does all this web shit, does all this stuff on the internet where they security.
oh yeah?
Yeah, he's got.
Security network thing?
He watches a lot of computers for a lot of big companies. He's doing
Wow.
really, really good.
Josh, he's a good kid. I like him.
Yeah,
He's a great dude.
he's a good shit.
He got good heart.
Yep. You should stop and see.
Yeah. I should.
Really?
I should.
We both should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to bullshit. He stopped and see me a long time ago in Sioux Falls.
He did.
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah, when we first moved in Sioux Falls in that apartment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, me and Amanda.
What the heck?
Yeah, he was going to school.
Yeah.
He was marrying this girl.
So you can take a left here. It's
Where?
quicker. Oh, to the interstate.
Right here?
Yep.
Turn
I
around.
got the yeah. It's a little different country and it ain't as far out because this interstate winds down towards Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah, we get talking there and I forgot to tell you that.
Yeah. He's a cool. Where is this other guy, Vic's daughter? The other, what's his name? Chad, Chad the Army dude.
Oh,
Chad.
yeah!
He go marry this girl with a bunch of kids. I don't know what the heck wrong with this kid, man.
I know.
I tried to tell him I didn't want to push in too much before he get mad at me.
Yeah, he made a. Yeah, she was a.
Oh, this guy's
She's older than him too.
Yeah, way older.
Hello?
He'll get over it.
Huh?
He'll get over it.
Oh, fuck.
Just-
I'm chasing him.
Mission broken.
Yeah, he's up in that Alexandria area.
Yeah.
He works
Should I
at a-
give number
for
saying
a
correct?
big company up there where they make
Should I check?
machines, like robots,
Okay.
stuff like that. You got a pretty interesting job. I've been through the factory.
Yeah, and he going out with his.
Oh, I can't buy one.
3 kids.
They had their own. They had one too.
I think I didn't know what it said. When I
He
start
got
with
one
zero,
on his own with her.
I didn't know what.
Wow. And she used to a bartender or something?
She used to be about something.
Yeah, they're all just having their own conversation, so I'm like, I'll just chill.
You can tell that she would mess around. I bet she mess around. He might have been. She's a quiet, cool kid.
Yeah, nice kid.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I like it here. It's peaceful.
We never see him. He don't come to them.
So it's like, Chad, what's going on with you, man? You're a good-looking guy.
Right.
They got plenty of fish out there.
Yeah, I see it.
You got, what, 3-4 kids? You
Yeah.
gotta deal with them.
Hard to
And then
find.
dad
Yeah,
coming in
so
your
far.
way.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be a
Bad,
headache for you. You don't need that.
Bad situation. I know. It's not.
We're going to Brookings, South Dakota.
What to do?
Yeah, that's
So.
exactly how it works. Yeah, I know. Yep.
On 5-5, that's it.
Participate in the conversation. Oh, they're doing their own thing.
Just don't have that feeling.
It's not there, yeah.
No, it's weird how that works.
Yeah, I don't
It seemed like Matthew, but he got lucky. He won like 3 by her, so that kind of changed a little bit for him. Matthew,
check on the more often.
yeah, man, Marshall got 3 kids.
So those two are having a conversation, and the other guy's on this phone.
And she's got
I know, I'm just talking to you guys.
3.
Interesting dynamics.
They don't
It's
respect
different
man
now.
at all.
Not anymore. They do now.
They do.
Yeah.
Well,
They were pretty nasty to them.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. But when I saw them,
We've been driving for, what, it's been an hour?
gotta respect them now.
An hour,
So she had a
give or take.
different guys.
what we go not to the food?
Scary. She used to be around you. She met him when he had.
Or the tea? Why?
Yeah, that one chance was there. She's
Wow. I feel bad for Chad's mom. Your sister.
How much miles? I don't know. How many miles is it from Fargo to Sioux Falls?
Yeah.
We'll probably make it there.
I knew I'm gonna get one. Like, Chad was gonna get a woman with no kid and just really get married and have 2 or 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then he came back from Iraq and everything.
Yeah,
Joined
twice.
behind that lady. I'm like, what the hell wrong with Chad, man?
So regional airport in Brookings got some private aviation.
You can tell that.
Yeah,
She been around.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Commentator persons, you know that I can see what you could see.
Even at her wedding dance there, she just danced with her mom, other people. She didn't even act like she was in love. You didn't go to that wedding?
No,
Yeah, that was weird.
she's still with that guy.
She's doing
Different guy, you know?
different dude, man.
260 miles between the two, so yeah, we'll probably do about 260 miles in a day. We'll see. I might still hedge west out of Sioux Falls after. Haven't decided yet.
Run up and sit down and look at him and say, man, you're not taking right. Look at this guy, you know what I mean?
I know.
Does he bring you on a plate?
You know that dude almost died this winter?
Really?
Yeah, he had the flu and pneumonia, that bad flu.
Oh,
He
shit.
was in the hospital for 2 weeks. There's one for you.
How much for that one?
Because I don't know, it should be cheap, shouldn't it?
That pocket on that will be cheap.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. He smoked really bad. Oh, yeah. Really.
But Barney smoked too, right?
Oh, terrible.
You're not sleeping in a tent? I'm not?
I just feel bad.
Why not? Is there no good camping down in Brookings or Sioux Falls?
You guys say, man, poor Cheryl, you turned different. She I know.
It's kind of like nice and cool. It'd be good for camping.
She got good mark.
Yeah,
Randy just ruined her.
exactly
Randy
right.
ruined her so much.
All
man.
corn? It's a lot of corn, but there's other things here.
The whole family
That would be corn.
really suffered.
Yeah, they did.
But on the other side,
No food.
it's something else.
Way too much.
That's all he did.
Too much, alcohol.
That fricker never worked a day in his life.
No, he got big mouth.
With the Badlands, that's the plan. Going west on Highway 90 should take me through the Badlands, I believe.
I've been doing this, I had to get. You know, I've been busting my ass. I used to time for the kids to do something for me.
No, these are taking me to Brookings, not Sioux Falls.
I don't know. Hello. Yeah, this is JR Auto. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Will that work?
Let me see if there's camping just north of Brookings. I'll be passing through that point though. We'll be going past that. Right now we're heading south. Once we hit Sioux Falls, we're heading straight west.
Drink. You got money for everything. The parking on here. That guy just live like there's no tomorrow.
If you've never tried rock on the corp, try it. It's like sugar. I'm curious.
You can't live that way in life.
Just get the Irish pub in Sioux Falls. Well, I got dropped off near there. I wouldn't be opposed.
Job and doing that guy. Yep. Now he gonna get a woman that don't work, so they gotta share out Social Security. Yeah. Oh, Cheryl will get some of it too, because they were married for what 20 years. So wherever he got that, Cheryl gotta have some.
Yeah, 90 west through Idaho into Montana.
So he retired. Cheryl retired too. They'll be taking it. The little one he got it.
Hey, soda tricks, appreciate that offer. Yeah, if I'm in Sioux Falls, I'll hit you up.
She had people depending on that thing so much. She talked about it all the time. It was sitting good. So
they tried to sell it too.
Amanda told me it's the reason why the parents did that, because my dad, he could have sold all that stuff.
It all pissed away in 2 years.
Yep. I said, wow, that was
quite nice.
For the dad to do that. Very smart.
Yep. That's exactly what happens too.
Oh, Montana. Oh, it's through Wyoming and then Montana, rather. I got my states mixed up.
Yeah, that Randy told me, he says, yeah, you know, make a lot of money with this money.
What are they growing there?
Yeah.
Well, that's corn, but what was before that?
Grain. She's from.
Yeah.
You watch how that happens.
Huh?
You watch how that happens.
Yeah. Well, you're great, so you can boil money or you wash your napkins.
Expense paid trip.
Here's the interstate again.
I used to live back on this side for over 13 years.
Wow. 13 years.
Oh, yeah. God. I ran for mayor in Astaline. I ran to be the mayor in Astaline. No, I didn't. I thought about it. I thought about
Corner
it.
store? Oh, okay.
JR, you should be the mayor. I said, yeah, I should, man. Damn it.
Straighten that red carpet out.
Oh, yeah. I used to get drunk in that place. Oh, that particular place only Randy's life a lot. Randy and Cheryl.
Crack the whip. Thanks for another $1.29 donation. 85 again.
Yeah. Well, over here too.
Yeah, across there.
Don't know what you're trying to do with that.
I knew the owner that run that place. He says it don't matter what I give Cheryl. He brings it all back.
When do you go to Nebraska? I already went through Nebraska.
Look at that. That's sad.
dope TED Talks presentation just about hitchhiking. Never been a good presenter. It'd be fun though. It'd be fun to try. Good learning experience. What's my I-29 South. Getting close to Brookings, I think. Okay, a double cheeseburger at McDonald's with that donation. Depends what state you're in. It's $1.50 in a lot of places, ain't it?
All of them were good. Amanda's a laziest one. She had no hustle. She just want to work. Clock in, clock out. Like bleacher. Long time.
Said intro your time at Sioux Falls. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Planning another state today? I won't be. I got a lot of South Dakota to go through. Heading west. I've hitched. I had a reunion for people who gave him a ride. Having to show up. Thing is, people that pick me up are gonna be spread over all 50 states. Oh, McDonald's after McDouble discount. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So probably not that many people who'd be like, yeah, let's meet in California, and then people out like on the East Coast are gonna be like, no. Can I truck you in a Chevy Silverado? Getting from Sioux Falls back past the Black Hills into Wyoming takes 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, we won't do that today. Everybody at TwitchCon. Yeah, absolutely. If anyone's going to TwitchCon, you'll find me there. Trevor, were you getting nervous getting a ride from the very first person you met while hitchhiking? Yeah, my first hitchhiked ride was, I was nervous hitchhiking. I was nervous when I got picked up. It was a weird, don't know what's going on, you know? It's nervous, you feel nervous. I'm not sure on my plan for Mount Rushmore. We'll see if we make it there or not. Your girlfriend's getting pissed you're spending all this time watching the stream? Yeah. And I can understand her frustration. Give her a little love. Exclamation point map gives you a map. Yeah, I'm excited for the bad lines. That'll be fun. Badlands National Park has an exception that allows hitchhiking. I think South Dakota.
If he's going to Rapid City, you know.
He said, where you going to? I know.
Sorry?
Where you going to be going?
Like,
Rapid City?
yeah, eventually Rapid City, then continuing west down the 90.
So, okay, so 90, he's going to drop you off all the way on 90, okay?
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just switching cars in Brookings?
No, you're just going to stay in this car and go straight.
To Sioux Falls? Oh.
90.
Okay.
So 90 is, before entering Sioux Falls, 90 highway will be there.
Oh, okay.
So
Are you going west or east?
West.
So
Yeah.
you can just stay right there and get a lift from that straight Sioux City.
Oh, okay. To Rapid
Rapid
City? Okay, sweet. Hey, appreciate that.
So how late do you run at night?
When the sun goes down, that's the end of my day. I don't hitchhike at night.
So what, about 8:30, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, it depends wherever you are. Whatever time sunset is there, that is the end of my day for traveling at
Where do
least.
you put your tent up at?
Like here, it can be difficult because I prefer to not be on private property. I try to find public land, but this is all farmland here, right?
So where do you, I mean, if you get dropped off, where do you go?
I just try to find some like small bushes or forested area and tuck up inside of that. Just sleep during the nighttime at first light in the morning, take it down, pack it out, walk back onto the highway. So I would try to avoid a farmer's field, but if I got dropped off here, I wouldn't really have an option. I'd have to kind of go over to those trees over there, or even those ones, yeah.
Hey, you're lucky it's not Africa, man. They got a wild snake that will crawl on you in that tank.
Well, the tent body's protected from bugs, so it's got a mesh, so I don't have bugs hanging out with me too much. But yeah,
In Africa, a big ass cobra, man. Don't fucking snake. I know you definitely. Fucking tell you, jump out of there. One time, this guy, he hang his pants off by the, on the door. So the snake went in the pants.
oh,
In his pocket, you didn't know. He was an electrician. Woke up with his pants went in his pocket and snake bit him. Yo, fucking big black snake came out of there to kill him.
Poison?
Yup, I ran him in the hospital. His bed, man. That's crazy.
Are they thick over there?
Oh, yeah, too many snakes. Live in the hole. So you can build a tank all underneath the little hole. Grass cover, you don't know, and then just come out.
They won't bother you, will they?
Oh, yeah, they will. They're very aggressive. Oh, yeah, they're aggressive.
But if you're sleeping, they won't do that.
And if you shut, they're afraid. So they're gonna quick.
They're fast. You might run into some rattlesnakes.
I camped in the woods in Louisiana. It's fine.
They got a lot of opium farm. They got a lot of opium,
Yep.
Opium is
Good stuff.
yeah, real good stuff. And the snake love it.
Yeah, the only reason I'd camp at a KOA like campground that's like probably like $30 would be so I could stream it for you guys.
Someone come down, call you back. Within the next hour.
Pay for a hotel. I paid for one yesterday, or a motel. Should probably camp out tonight. It's pretty nice out. Special planned after this journey? Not yet. I just want to do more trips. I'll go back to Canada for a little bit and then travel more.
Maybe 2 weeks. I can buy like a whole
think they might actually bring me all the way to Sioux Falls. I think some of the guys are getting out in Brookings, and then someone's driving me down to Sioux Falls.
Yeah, right.
When I was there, when I took a drink, and I think, oh my God, it was like Niagara, it made me eat. Oh, it made me strong. Yeah, it's good. But here,
Initially, this was just the Brookings, but they said they can probably get me to Sioux Falls.
this thing smells oil, clothes. Oh, man, I hit it. The one I got here, it's not real. People say, oh, it's natural. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm almost there. Give me 2 minutes.
They're not going to Rapid City, but one of them's going to Sioux Falls. I'll stream when I get home, but it won't be gaming. Most likely it'll be other things IRL.
So just much of that opium don't come up here then?
No,
No.
they catch you.
So this is Brookings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Brookings. This is the college, SDSU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, South Dakota State University.
Oh.
Got your camera on, you can take a picture, check it
South
out.
Dakota State University.
South Dakota State University.
I heard it was underwater over here.
Yeah, why the biggest university is the biggest university in South Dakota. Got about 20,000 students.
20,000, really?
20,000 students, yeah.
Wow.
That's substantial. That's Crack Flip, thanks for your $1.29 donation.
The biggest agriculture research place here. That's the new stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter ran track in that building. Beat the hell out of the people. She was fat, but she just got fat with big.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's a large building.
She said, "You eat too much."
She was going to invite me down to graduation. She never did.
She hasn't graduated.
Sam Pepper.
She
She
ain't?
went and followed this black American guy. I kept telling her,
I got a host
"It's not
coming?"
good for you. But these kids will never listen until
We'll see.
they learn the hard way.
Wait, from YouTube Live. What?
She learned the hard way before she knew it.
What? What's going on, guys?
She said her time behind him. She almost moved to Iowa with him. This guy don't want to work. He don't keep a job.
Boy. Yeah,
I kept telling her, so okay, this is it. I don't help none of my kids anymore. Besides the little guy in Cleveland, that's it. Or the bigger one, nope. Won't. Because they don't listen. They want to do everything the highway. So let them go. So everything when you try to advise someone and talk to them, and you try to make sense.
West now? No, we still have to go from Brookings south to Sioux Falls, then we'll go west down I-90.
Help. You know what I mean?
They just think you're fighting against them.
Yes.
You ever tried to initiate a game of I Spy with the Reds? I have never done
So
that.
They ain't gonna listen to you.
I just let it be.
Okay.
They bring the advice.
Tram tape and window tint factors right behind you.
Can you help me? I said,
Oh, is that the big building?
Right.
There was a big building on my left.
Right.
Yep. And they called their mom. Yeah. Call Amanda called me and chewed me. I can't believe it, that man. Yeah. I said, look, Amanda, these guys need to learn. They can't be baby the whole time. I said, you live into them, that's fine. But I'm never going to.
Let her give them some
Yeah.
money.
I said, you can do it, but I'm not doing it.
It's no good.
Yeah, no good.
And
No.
then they want more.
Yeah.
That shit works. You never get it back.
Nope. you
Just be
never
worried
get
if
it
Jar
back.
says I spy an axe murder, then gives you a slow smile.
We've been the same way.
Is it because I'm the axe murderer? They see me. Hey, brother. might check out that KO just so I can stream camping for you guys.
She's a hard-working girl. 2 jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Please tell Tinga how to donate. Something donate button.
She got a couple of credit card debts trying to cut it out.
I don't push for donations.
They were trying going to Atlanta, going here and there.
Oh.
Having fun.
And she was paying.
Oh, yeah.
We got 4 people in this car.
Hello? Yep, just give me a minute. No traffic though. Yeah, are you at the office? Are you at the office right now? Okay. Alright. I'm just crossing the train track. Give me 1 second, I'll be there, okay?
Correct. The web links for another $1.29 donation. We're by the airport.
Oh. Look at the size of that.
Yeah, both some cars here.
Yeah. That'd be a nice outlet for you. Get somebody in there and get this stuff fixed right away. Chasing us from walls all the time.
Yep, I shop today.
Yeah. Windshield. Yep.
Surely know that for sure that you live in Sioux Falls, my brother's Brookings. So you know just about anything you know between. Okay, thank you, Moses.
That's what I got for pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got Brian big van and put it there. What the heck? He took my van. He took out his Brian big van and put it there.
Where?
That big blue van.
What happened to the white
It's
one?
right there.
The white one's gone.
Oh yeah, he wants it. He want to test drive it.
No, we're at the
Wow.
dealership.
But where is this guy calling it? Oh, right
I wonder what she...
here. Hello, I'm so sorry. Hey, you can sit in the front.
Sit in the front. All right, we're moving up. All right.
Just leave your stuff in the back here.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she won't give me money.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go hop in the front. Reach into your bag. There's no open pockets. If you want to take anything, he would have to actually like be unclipping things, unzipping things.
Pretty white,
Yeah.
How do you do it?
But I'm not doing anything dirty, so still clean. Oh.
All right. To Sioux Falls.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, go you.
All right. Make sure you get our car. Drive this up right away, okay, please? Don't carry it down.
Does he have another dealership in Sioux Falls?
No, we fix car there.
Oh, fix car and then bring it back here?
Yeah, we fix the windshield.
Okay. So do you work for JR Auto or you just
Yeah.
friends?
We do business together.
You business together, okay. So they were saying you lived in Denmark for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long were you there for?
I was there for almost 2 years. Then I moved to Sweden.
In Sweden? Did you like it over there?
No, because I got a language barrier.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they don't want to talk to you and they pretend as if they're not hearing you.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Then how long have you been here for?
pretty close to 7 years now.
7 years. And have you spent the whole 7 years in this area, South Dakota?
No. September 29, I'll be 7 years. But I lived 6 years in Minnesota.
Oh, in Minnesota, okay. Snow and ice has reached you guys. You'll be. So you've moved inside already? In July? I guess it's Greenland. Do you mind if I talk to the people through here? It's good? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the situation, guys, is the card trader guys, they took me down to Brookings, and now we're taking the truck down to Sioux Falls because it needs to get a few things fixed, and then it's getting brought up to Brookings, but they'll drop me off in Sioux Falls. Yeah, so different driver, same truck. So I think it's about a 45-minute ride in total. That's what people have been telling me. Just 45 minutes is not too bad. Someone stole from me? No one stole anything from me. Well, someone did once, but that was in Ireland. I don't mind silence. I also don't mind being asked the same questions all the time. It's fine with me. There's nothing he can grab from my bag that's accessible, so he grabbed his own backpack. You can think whatever you want to think, though. There's literally nothing you can access in the amount of time they're in the backseat of the car that would be worth taking. I've never been in any accidents hitchhiking, no. And yeah, we're back on Interstate 29 South. Apparently 45 minutes from here to Sioux. Youth. Sailor Jerry's. I don't drink that much liquor now, though. I'll just have a beer or two. I'm heading west out of Sioux Falls, direction northern Wyoming, then Montana. No, they kind of just got out and never really even said a proper goodbye. They just went, because there was someone they were trying to sell, or someone they're interested in buying a vehicle, so they went right into business mode. And then we just swapped seats and carried on. Cthulhu Leviathan, thanks for the 10 bits. Here's to awkward silence. It's only awkward if you think it's awkward. And Jeff Woolley, thanks for the hundreds. We're in a towny state in Michigan. No, I forget my towns now. What's my favorite meal? Sushi. My favorite meat. Oh. Well, I guess fish is a meat, isn't it? So, sockeye salmon. Pack weighs 50-ish pounds, 50 to 60, depending on how much food and water. Fish is a vegetable? I guess that's true. Yeah, I've co-drived like maybe 5 or 6 times. Those were all in Canada on really long drives. Yeah, some people eat the salmon fresh, like they'll fillet it and then just eat it raw. Yeah. Wait, Lansing was the first one, and then the next day I made it to a town on the coast of Lake Michigan. Oh, and I did spend the night in South Haven. I did, yeah. Muskegon and then South Haven. There we go. We pieced together Michigan again. How many times have you eaten McDonald's? Do I stay in the wilderness house often? Yeah, like on camping trips, it depends what you define wilderness. I'll walk out into the woods and set up my tent for the night, but like, when is it wilderness and when is it not just like some trees on the side of the road? Cool to get a big poster map of the USA, draw on your map on it. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I'd like that. Maybe we'll get that when we get back to Canada. Oh, audio went out when I was answering the McDonald's question. I said, question was, how many times have you eaten McDonald's in the last month? And my answer was not enough. I didn't go to Flint, Michigan. How many more days of hitchhiking on this trip? Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I really don't know actually, because I'll have to go through some states where it's illegal, so I'll be traveling by alternative means through those. So, a couple weeks to a month. I'm not sure. The guy driving me said he can drop me off right at the 90 to go head west. But I'm not sure. It'll be 5:45 or so when we get there. I'm not sure. So you don't hitchhike through the states? I'm not going to do something illegal. To head west is a big clover tricky intersection. Yeah, that would be. Those clover intersections are not good. They are not good. I'll have to look at a map. Let me do that. Clover. There's another on-ramp. Just maybe a mile down the way west. Took a 3-hour nap when you saw that kitty girl picked you up. I had 2 rides after the first girl. I'm getting hungry, so I'll have to eat something somewhere. Longest I've spent with one driver is 3.5 days. Willing to feed you in a place for you to stay in Sioux Falls. Sodak Tricks, I might just take you up on that. What are we getting at? 520. Be 5:45 by the time we get in there. Yeah, let's I'm down. Let's do that. Appreciate that. Oh no, says you too. Oh no, now I have 2 offers. I don't know what to do. Or should I tell him to drop me off then? I'm not sure how far into town he's going. Pick you up at Flying J. Alright, I'll look where that's at. Going to Sioux Falls? Yeah, we were in Fargo this morning. We're heading down to Sioux Falls. I think at this point, yeah, I might just stay in Sioux Falls for the night, and then heading west, straight across South Dakota tomorrow. Just have to go around the east side. Yeah, I see that on my map. Looks like we're like 20 miles or something away. Insurance lap. got a really poor. Yeah, no, the stream's buffering. For whatever reason, connection just sucks out here right now. Call about you drive Brookings to Sioux Falls all the time. And that makes it weird as ASMR. Because you recognize the drive. It's blue paper for it? They just purchased the vehicle, and it's like a temporary license plate thing so they can drive it from point A to point B. Fell asleep to this. I like it quite like I ASMR. There you go. I'm a hitchhiking stream that's secretly an ASMR stream. Yeah, we'll be on the I-90 to Montana, through northern Wyoming. Hey, thanks, Moses. Appreciate that. I'll see you guys soon. Wyoming's still considered frontier because of lack of population. That's a fun fact. I like that. Sure, when I get an opportunity. Like yesterday, stayed in a motel, so I got to shower, which is nice. The day before that, I stayed at a viewer's place, so I got to shower. So I'm actually pretty clean. You're only 4,425 miles away. You could pick you up later. Yeah, just yeah, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. See you in a bit. So, up there, we're coming up to the 90 pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
90. Just after that junction, there's a Flying J truck stop. Would you mind pulling and letting me out there? Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Who's Liam Irwin? I don't know who that is. Wait, South Dakota was your favorite state? What made it stand out? So far I'm actually quite enjoying it, but like I'm looking forward to the Badlands and stuff like that. What made it nice? How did we get in the front? The other two guys got out at the car dealership.
So you going west, Bob?
Yeah, so this is the 90. Can you get off at the junction after the 90? There's a little truck stop there.
No, not here.
Not here, yeah. So not this exit, not 90, but one exit after. That's okay.
One exit after 90?
Correct, yeah. So.
That would be that's the 83?
Not sure. Not sure what it's called. Oh, we'll see it. Should be after this big junction here, there'll be another exit.
Yeah, you got 90 west, 90 east.
Yeah, so neither of those.
Yeah, is west.
Yeah.
The next one going to be east.
And then after that, there's just the see that sign for the truck stop? That's probably where I'm going. So it'd be after this big junction here, there's another exit that I'll take. west. It's east.
Not this one.
So not this one.
Yeah, get a tree.
Yeah. Or yeah. This one. Yeah, I'll be going to that Flying J. Yeah.
So you wanna sleep over there tonight?
I'm someone that watches this thing I make there. They're gonna come and I'm gonna hang out with them.
Oh, there's somebody. There are people that are watching that?
That live here, yeah. That live here.
But they don't know you.
They don't know me, but they know me from this.
So how do people watch it?
They go, like, you can go to hitchlive.com and they'll take you to my live stream. Like HITCHLIVE.com.
Oh, hit live.
Hitchlive.com, and you can see all the live stream.
Say HRTC?
HITCH.
TCH. Oh,
Like a hitch, like a trailer hitch, yeah.
Live.com.
Hitchlive.com, yeah.
Oh no, we should stay this thing. I'm here.
Yeah, anywhere here is fine. Are you gonna just drop me off in here or wherever? Yeah. Morning, Nikki Live. Thanks for the host. Oh, I got the highway patrol here. All right. Hey, well, thank you so much for the ride down the Sioux Falls. Appreciate that. Would you mind if we get a little picture together?
Yeah,
Yeah?
sure.
Cool. All right.
So I'm going to, when I go home, I'm going to see.
Yeah, you can see that. So hitchlive.com, and I'll give you a little card here.
Okay.
This is my other contact info.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Just 1 second on the backpack.
Yeah.
All right, see ya. Yeah, have a great evening. Thanks. that wasn't the most social ride, but that's okay. Just kind of chatted with you guys, and that's just fine. $5:30 still early? Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with some viewers and then end the day hitchhiking a little early. We'll seeing the south sign again when we're heading south on the 15th. Where's that, after Montana? Alright. So, let's go over to the flying J. Oh, I am hungry. If you're a feed you, don't worry. I'm worrying. I'm hungry. Oh no. State trooper. Haha. But I'm not hitchhiking right now. Trevor Sodak should be there in a few minutes. I'll meet up with you guys a little after. Sounds great. Now, am I able to cross this street semi-safely? They've got like a sidewalk here for crossing, and it goes to the other side there. But like, there's no crosswalk. What? Yeah, that's fine. No sign yelling, wait. Wait. Look at this sidewalk. It's like it looks like newish. Like, it's fresh, but now it's like all overgrown and I don't understand. And then it just ends in a bush. What happened? What happened here? What? Is that a snake in there? Something's moving around in there. Is this them? I want to get their license plate. Hey! Sorry? Oh, you're Sodak trick. Hey, nice to meet you.
Man? Nice to meet you. Fine.
It's going great. It's going great.
Get in here.
Throwing it all in the back. I can do that. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get on the other side. Oh, Oh, you popped the trunk. Oh.
Yeah, you wanna go out and get something to eat then? I'll
Yes,
buy some
I'm
stuff.
very hungry. I would love
My
some
girlfriend's
food.
birthday today, so I had
What?
to like.
It's the girlfriend's birthday and you're taking me out for dinner?
Yeah, I was I've been watching this guy for a few weeks now, and I really wanted to meet him, and it just so happened you came through on her birthday. So she was down with it, so.
I feel like I should apologize to you for coming through on your birthday. Well, happy birthday.
So, that last guy was different from the ones that picked you up in North Dakota, or was that the same guy?
The last guy that drove me down, he was part of the other 3 guys that picked me up. The other 2 guys that were more chatty, they got out in Brookings at the dealership. There was like people there wanting some service, so they were immediately into business mode. I didn't really get an opportunity to say bye. And then the other guy was driving that truck they just bought. Down to here to get serviced.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live like 8 miles the other way.
Yeah.
In the morning, I work at 8.
Yeah.
I can take you. I figured this. I don't know if this will work the best since you're not actually on 29 or on.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
But there's another truck stop on the other side of town.
Okay.
That's on I-90.
On 90.
That would probably be your best.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be good. Cool. Yeah. I appreciate that. That'll be good. So where do you think we're headed to without saying exactly where we're headed?
A little. It's kind of like a little brewery. It's not really like known for its brewery, but
yeah,
they got pretty good food.
Okay.
It's a bar. It's not really a bar and grill. It's good food though.
Nice. Forward to it.
I think another guy wanted to meet up there. So
Yeah, I saw Moses or something in chat. So yeah, he wants to meet us there.
From the same high school as me.
Really?
In Brandon, so it's just like 5 miles in.
Oh yeah.
He graduated 6 years before.
So you weren't really in school at the same time, but yeah.
But I might know him.
Yeah.
Brandon's kind of a small town.
Okay.
Everybody knows everybody. Which is why it's really attractive, just this area.
Yeah.
This is the biggest city in South Dakota.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And do you know what the population is?
Like, I think it's like 170 or so.
Oh, it's not too big for the largest
There's
city.
not even 1 million people in the state.
Oh, okay. But still bigger than Wyoming population-wise, right?
I think we have more people in North Dakota too.
Oh, okay. You're number 47.
Yeah. No, I started watching you in Virginia. So when you were in Tennessee, I was like, well, he's probably not gonna. You made good time in the last week.
Yeah, I've been hitting it pretty hard. I don't really, haven't really stopped anywhere.
Just in Chicago like this weekend.
Yeah. So, been going quick. You can move around pretty quick hitchhiking if you actually put effort into going.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
The more interesting streams I've watched.
Well, thank you. As strange as it is, I just like hitchhiking. Strange as it is.
No, I think it's cool.
Have you ever picked anyone up before?
I haven't, but
No.
like after watching you, honestly, like I probably will eventually.
Yeah. It'll just be like kind of pick and choose. You'd be like, if it's someone that looks like they're going on an adventure.
I never would have even thought about it.
Yeah.
Because I was always talking about it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, it really opened my eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Vast majority of people would never pick up a hitchhiker. Like vast majority of people, but the people that do.
It's just crazy to see how many people actually do because like you made it through so fast.
Yeah, 231 rides so far, so at least that many people in the United States will pick up a hitchhiker. Thanks for the sub, Trev. Oh, Jingle Jango just gifted you a sub. So you're now subscribed to Hitch Live. Thanks, Jingle Jango, for gifting that sub. Yeah, and you were right there as soon as I crossed the street. Someone said in chat that you'll be there in a few minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll sit there, wait, talk to chat for a little bit. Nope, you're already there waiting.
Yeah, I figured I might as well.
Yeah.
We were gonna go out and eat anyway, so.
Oh, okay. But you said you started watching in Virginia?
Yeah.
Were you there for the Virginia is for Lovers parts?
Somebody sent me that clip. That's when I started watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Thanks, Virginia. You weirdos.
Did you think you were gonna be ahead of, like, this far ahead of schedule? I mean, you were saying you thought it was gonna take you a little longer.
The thing is, when I started this trip, I didn't even have plans to go to all 50 states. Like, my travel insurance was good for about a month, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll just go for that long, see how it goes. If I enjoy it, I can possibly extend it, but if I'm like, streaming, don't like it that much, I might have just gone down to California and then sent my streaming equipment home and continued the trip on my own, because I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't have a channel before this started. I had no followers and no one watching.
Well, it's definitely picked up.
Yeah, yeah, it's picked up. What other type of stuff do you watch on Twitch, or have you been watching for a while?
I started watching, like, video game streamers, and then like, just recently, before I started watching you, I was just starting to watch some IRL streams.
Mm-hmm.
And then my buddy sent me a clip of that, Virginia is for Lovers. Ever since then, I've been watching.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people found it around then. There's been a few moments where, like, something, well, not like that, but something that people find interesting on, like, live stream fail and stuff like that. And, well, it brings people to the channel, that's for sure.
Right. It's Thursday, so this shouldn't, I mean, none of this should be too busy, but, like,
Yeah.
on Friday nights, this side of town is, like, super busy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is Thursday, like, special nights? Like, a lot of places, Thursday nights is, like, college night. It's not really in
Yeah, it
college
would
right
be
now,
if
but
it was, if college
was
we
in,
have two
yeah.
some semi-big colleges here.
Yeah.
And it would be if it was school time.
but in the summer it's
probably not this place, but other bars for sure.
Yeah.
Other eating joints.
Have you always lived in South Dakota here?
I've lived in, well, I grew up in Brandon.
Yeah.
And I moved to Watertown for a couple years.
Yeah.
And then I moved back. But I've never lived outside of South Dakota.
No?
I love it here. A lot of people don't. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the weird ones.
What do you like about it?
I like to hunt and fish, and
Okay.
we have really good hunting and fishing.
Okay, yeah. Then that makes sense.
I hunt waterfowl, but, like, South Dakota's known for pheasants. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
that's what people from all over the country come here to hunt pheasants.
Okay.
But I like hunting waterfowl and ducks and geese. And
Yeah.
they migrate through here every year.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically that. That's all there really is to do around here, honestly. Our winters are really terrible.
I've heard they're rough here. We just had, Noses just asked if you're meeting at the same place you talked about.
Yep. And we're just pulling up.
Okay. Yes. The answer is yes. We are going to the place you talked about.
I'm not sure if he's here, but he's kind of busy. Should we see if it's busy? Caitlin? You want to go in and see? I mean, looks really busy. Like this looks like a Friday night.
Today's your 20th birthday. Can I get a happy birthday, Bradley? Happy birthday, Bradley. Everyone's birthday is today, apparently.
Just go in and give me a call if it's not busy. If it is, we'll try to find something different. It doesn't look like there's a wait though. Just go ask. We'll,
Crack the Whip, thanks for the $1.29 donation. Your mods banned me. Did they? Wow. You'll have to talk to them.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I just gotta find a parking spot. Unless you wanted to eat outside.
No, inside's good for me. Yeah, I'm fine with inside. I need my internet stuff. Okay. Oh. Nope. Yeah. Uh-huh. Perfect. Yes. 43, that's enough. Okay. Alright. That. Alright. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, 4. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about you, Moses. Sorry. Bump in place.
Yeah, they brew a little bit. I don't know how much.
Alright, I'll try a local beer. Yes, this is another McDonald's. We're keeping the trend going.
Everyone's like wondering what that is.
Oh yeah, they always have. 4. People are always staring at this whole setup. It takes a bit getting used to. Correct.
Behind you there, that is a list of all of our flagship beers as well as our
Okay.
And then this is our new seasonal menu, which we are just starting today. because we are currently tapping our new season of the Broken Cage.
Okay.
We do have, if you do order one of these tonight, you go out to our booth. We have a DJ booth outside right now, where they'll give you a ticket, which will give you a chance to jump our general manager, Dennis.
Okay. Cool.
If you're looking at any starters tonight, I would suggest the Idaho nachos or the Baptist Belgian barbecue pork nachos. They look really good. If you look at any flatbreads tonight, I would suggest the Bradley chicken flatbread, because it is my personal favorite.
Okay.
For my hand-tossed pastas, I would suggest either the Cajun pasta or the Benny mac and cheese, because both of those are really good. From the backside of our menu, under our steakhouse, or under our steak burgers, I would suggest either the maple pepper bacon burger or the bison burger, because both of those are phenomenal as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
The pulled pork waffle is also good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Today is cheesy chicken tortilla, and enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
That's quite the introduction.
Yeah.
I've never had them like describe the thing so much.
Yeah, I've been here before and they've never done that.
That's because I said I've never been here.
You're.
I said I've never been here.
I'll move that.
Oh, that's
Great, yourself?
Good, thanks for asking. Are we waiting on one more person yet?
Yeah, he says he's coming.
All right, not a problem. While we're waiting, I can go ahead and grab you guys something to drink right away. We are 21. We did tackle new Broken Cage Ale tonight. It's kind of on the lighter side. It's got 5.5 alcohol. It's kind of got some orange and peppery aftertaste. We also have our new watermelon pale ale and half like IPAs.
Yeah.
Blueberry ale, milk products, tea.
I'll try that one you just tapped today.
The Broken Cage?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a large or a small?
What are the ounces? You know?
16 and 20.
20.
20 ounces, do you have it right in?
Yeah.
I just want a Bud Light.
Bud Light, we only have that in a bottle, is that okay? We do have a Northern Untapped that we do here in-house.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Okay. Do you want to do a 20 ounce of that as well? Thank you.
Sure.
All right.
Do you have lemonades?
I do. I got a mango, raspberry, strawberry, and cherry.
Let's try cherry.
Cherry lemonade?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. That's right. Do you want me to get this out of the way for you guys?
Sure, yeah. Thank you. All right. Cool. All right.
Good. I just want potatoes.
I've got bison burgers. Maybe we got a bison burger.
What?
Maybe we got a bison burger.
Oh, bison burger? Yeah. That is like really popular in the Midwest.
Is it? I feel like since I'm here, maybe I'll do that. It's kind of like a U.S. burger tour as well. We get a lot of burgers. Oh yeah. Should we tell them it's your? Maybe you'll get something for it being your birthday. A free dessert or something. Or a happy birthday song.
She's really shy, so she wouldn't like the
You wouldn't like the birthday song?
I guess I don't care though.
We'll tell them it's your birthday.
Should we sing you happy birthday?
I sang her happy birthday this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it good?
And I was half asleep.
She was still sleeping.
You sung to a sleeping person.
Yeah. I was trying to wake her up.
So it's kind of like trying to do like a wake up song, but happy
Yeah.
birthday. Yeah. Yeah, chat. You can sing it. You guys can sing it. I can probably also pump up the jam resolution-wise. I'm gonna do a speed test and see if we can do a little bit of extra. I'm not sure how we're gonna fit with the 4 people.
I know. I don't know.
But we can try. Because it works now using the 4th person seat as that.
If we have to, we can maybe.
Oh, I'm like, that doesn't look like an ale. That's an interesting ale.
I wonder if we could just take corners or something. I don't know.
I'd have chat on the other one.
I asked him if he was here. He hasn't responded.
Okay. Get 10 up. So we can, no 6 up.
I don't know yet. I haven't really looked.
I'm gonna pump up the jam on the resolution a little bit here.
I'm probably just gonna get boneless ones.
So I'm gonna be right back in just 2 seconds. I'm restarting the stream in a higher bit rate.
You what? You just want to put the